Day 216. So today was a hiking day. We had the choice of two hikes. One was about 6 miles with about 500 feet elevation gain. The other was 9 miles with about 2,000 feet elevation gain. Despite what I have been doing, I did do the shorter option, which I definitely preferred. We spent the morning going up a gondola to about 6,500 feet, or 7,500 feet, and then we hiked upward to a glacier pond, or a cold weather pond that's right there at the top of this mountain range that we're at. I decided to do a jaunt into it, get nice and cold. It definitely stung for a bit, and then you go numb, and then you get out because you're like, there is no heat in my body right now. So yeah, that was interesting, and I wanted to do it at least once while I was here. And then we hiked to lunch, which was downhill, very long downhill, kind of just sloping through a valley to lunch, followed by the choice to split off on the second hike or the second part of the hike. I chose not to do that. It was going to add another 1,500 feet of elevation gain, and my legs were sore from the hiking and biking that I've already done. And so after lunch, I went with the rest of the group, the leftover group, to go down. We probably descended another 500 to even maybe 1,000 feet. It was a very sharp decline, kind of the back and forth switchback along, I want to say like a 50-degree angle, maybe even 60. The kind of sharp switchbacks through wooded area as we descended. And then we finished off the day, or at least that activity, with doing something called the trotty bikes, which are essentially kind of like off-roading scooters. They have, I want to say they're like 12-inch or 16-inch bike tire, mountain or road tires, yeah. And then like regular bike brakes, and then a place to put your feet. Not really as big as what you do for like one of our, the city, like Lime or one of those guys, but definitely a decent place to put your feet, and then you just go fast down the hill. And in this case, right, this gondola had 3 stops, with the final stop being where we got off originally. So we got on these trotty bikes at the first stop and rode them all the way down to the base of the gondola. So it was, a fairly intensive day. Got a decent amount of sun. And yeah, gonna go in tomorrow. And that's it.